hardened for 3 weeks, hardening for 3 weeks as well, still in the hardening process, and it has just almost done so now for the 3 weeks it actually requires. So to fill out a little bit of dead time, I thought I'd just make a chilled out vlog talking about Miss Jackson. You know, her name, features, etc. Will this be a chilled out vlog? I will leave that up to the editing room to decide. Hello! So be able to tell you everything, I best start from the beginning. It was the late summer of 2013. I had just finished... Okay, this is ridiculous. Soon after I finished my darling-based prima donna, I got a message from a person who had seen my videos and was in hunt for something new. He asked me if I was interested in building him something. We started talking about it and I realized that not only did this guy knew what he was asking, but he also trusted me with a lot of the choices. Therefore, with an actual fun idea and a few sketches later, I decided to say yes, and I was about to build a Jazzmaster electric guitar for this person. Most of the inspiration is of course from the standard Fender Jazzmaster, but there are some additions from the Brown Phonos, pronunciation, Jazzmasters as well. A tune-American tailpiece, an all plastic and shoulder stretching pickguard, just slightly rounded off edges, and simplified electronics. The rest that differs is my doing. My name, my anchor and the lady's name, my keel plug, my triangle inlays, 5-lat track to adjust the truss rod, my shamrock, and the move down electronics with the jack on the side, which was basically all this person really asked me to do. Because of some knob that was in the way while playing, I just think that how it was. So everything was moved down and jack placed on the side. With every inspiration aspect decided, I drew a sketch just to check on the details and overall theme for this lady. And it ended up being a bright shiny white with black details, chrome hardware and a golden stripe just to top everything off. The white is the body, pickup covers, knobs, binding and nut. The black is the pickguard, switch knobs, side dots, fretboard, skunk stripe and the headstocks, names and logos. The gold or amber is the finish of the neck. The chrome is the fret, inlays and basically all the hardware parts. And I'm going to show all these to a more vintage set of tuners, flat wavy string retainer, 4 screws neck plate, strap pins, Fender Jazzmaster pickup, switch, volume pot, tone pot, mounting screws, tune-o-matic, tailpiece, jack, and finally an oval type jack plate. I'm giving away a lot right now. So basically an overall very stylish and clean theme. And that actually generated into the references and theme she has today. For those of you who don't get it, Panic! At the Disco is a band. And I'm surprised that you haven't heard it. Haven't you people ever heard of? Afterwards at the looks and details, I actually had a long time of procrastinating this build. Cause again, I don't know if I feel like picking this up as a profession. During that, I always wrote a reminder in my notebook titled LV Jazz, cause the person I'm building for lives in Las Vegas. So I was basically calling the build LV Jazz. During that time, Panic! At the Disco released their new album Too Weird to Live, Too Rare to Die. This album has an ongoing theme of Las Vegas, where they wear a lot of suits-alike clothing on stage, very cleanish, playing with black and white instruments. You get where I'm going with this now? The lady and the album came perfectly together. The place it was going to, the black and white looks, which is like she's wearing a suit. But more of that to be seen in a future video. And with the song Miss Jackson ringing in my head, I knew exactly what the name of this lady was going to be. Because no one, not even me, knew it was going to be you, Miss Jackson. And no, even with all the Panic! At the Disco and Las Vegas things, it is not Brandon Urin who has asked me to do this. If it were, I'd probably be too excited to function. So I hope this will answer some questions about the build itself. I felt like it was needed to make a single video explaining all this, cause it was a fun connection between everything. And cause I simply enjoy talking to a camera. Though the question I still have is how the body was painted.
I'm you, from the future. The time traveling thing has ripped a serious hole into the fabric of space and time. We have to...
Okay, the real question I'm having is why do copies of myself keep popping up all the time? Could it have something with you swallowing that time turner, huh? I hardly think so. Well, this explains a lot of things. Oh, No, wait, I just have to think. I'm done with the Shire. Thanks for watching! I'm getting real tired of this.